Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back with a new one. Not a new one, but yeah, it's something like that. Alright, just give me one sec. Just let me check everything is working perfectly fine. Alright, everybody in the stream, quickly, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. And yes, welcome to today's stream. It's your boy Realm of Yaga here, back again with a new one. And yes, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy today's stream. I got a bit preoccupied in some household stuff, so don't mind me. Have some patience, and yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for keeping faith in me. And yes, let's do this and let's get into the game. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. All right. What the fuck is happening here? Hello? All right. Everybody in the stream who was watching the stream, don't forget to like, and yes, comment down below what do you guys want me to do next for the channel. Yes. All right. And now we continue our journey into the Wizarding World, baby. All right. Here we go. There you are, little man. Voila! We are back, baby. Okay. We are back. Once again. Why do I feel the game looks a little bit darker? Let me just check a little bit of this. Collection settings, gear, inventory. Let's keep it there. Hmm. Better. Very nice. Okay, it looks better now. Like, looks better now. What's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We just started, so yeah. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I hope I don't butcher your name. Mihir. Mihir, welcome to the stream and welcome to the family. If you are new to the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream and the channel. I love you. Thank you. And yeah, sit back, relax, and let's do this. Yeah. Okay. All right, boys. So, exit to map chamber. All right. Let's go this way. Everybody in the stream, don't forget to share the stream with any game lover or any person who loves to see
I
gaming
found the
videos.
pages
So
and the map chamber.
share it to them.
Why would I need the book?
I am here. You don't need to fear. Yes. Stay tuned.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. All right. So let's keep checking around. Let's not miss anything. I hope that the quality of the stream is good. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay. We are going the right way.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Revelio. Accio.
Ooh, I missed it. Come here, boys. New page retrieved. Yeah.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Yes, Professor. What the fuck? All right. So there should be a key right here somewhere. I came this way. Yeah, I came this way. What the fuck? Hello. There you are. Stupid Mike! Alright. Okay. Welcome to everybody. Welcome once again to everyone in the stream. Don't forget to like the stream and enjoy. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I found the key. Ready to slap it in. Come on. Oh, I missed it. Fuck. Come on.
Yes.
Woo! Got a new token, baby. All right. So let's mark ourselves on the map. Everybody in the stream, don't forget to like the stream. It will help me out a ton. And yes, it is crapped out. What the fuck is happening, man? Damn. Chill out. Things really hate me today. Damn. Crazy. But these people don't know that I'm very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. And I'm going to do it. What is this? Can I open this door? No, I cannot. Nuki. Oh, hello. Keep a watch on that key. Ooh, there you are. Thank you for liking whoever has liked the stream. Yes, I love you. Thank you all. And yes, ooh, I missed it. Let's try this again. Come on, second try. Oh! Come on. Oh my god. Ugh. New token acquired. What is this room? I hear one more key somewhere here, close by. I don't know where, but I hear a key somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, baby. I almost missed that. There is a chest in this room.
Revelio.
I knew it. See, I told you guys. I found a key.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio. Accio.
Aha!
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Big brains, bitches.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
All right. And up we go to the next key.
Revelio.
Anything here? Nothing. Okay.
That's
First
it.
try, baby. Give me that token. That's mine. Alright. Just for precaution's sake, let me just check. Guys, do let me know if anything happens. I'm trying to focus on the gameplay for you guys only.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Alright. Can I go through this door? What is this? Ooh, I can.
Revelio.
Looks to be the library. Okay. I don't need to hear that. I might get a copyright. We don't need that happening. All right. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Could this? What is this? Is that a? Oh yeah, that is.
Revelio.
Dude, there's so many things up here.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
There you go. It's straight.
Accio.
Can I climb this?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Okay. Looks to be a puzzle of some
Revelio.
sort. Alright, that's kind of a side quest. We can do that later on. Hello there. Page. Oopsie.
Revelio.
Level 1 lock.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
So it might be go to flying class. Oh, I get my broom this time. Very nice. All right. Let's go to the flying class.
Accio. Revelio.
Suppose it's better than stink sap. Not by much.
I've learned almost all of the by heart. You can test me. Go
Ooh,
on.
page. I hope I'm not missing anything. Flying class, baby.
Revelio.
We get a broom. That's good news.
I think we'll fall from their broom first.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Here we go.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty
Up.
school broom.
Come on, guys. Quickly. Like the stream. And yes.
Up.
If you guys want me to do something specific, or you guys want me to do something
One leg over, so
in
there's a leg on each side.
general, do let me know.
None of that side
in the
saddle
comments
nonsense. A gust
or
of
in the
wind will throw
chat.
you right off.
Yeah, and do help me out. If you see any kind of a malfunction happening in the stream, do let me know. And for me, I'll try focusing on the
And
game.
if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
What's up, baby?
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom. This is brilliant.
Beautiful.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds. for more
Hold
of
to
a challenge.
speed, flight speed. Alright, so this is toggle flight speed. Okay, descend is from the right. Right stick up and down. Okay, I got it. Oh my god, I almost crashed.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Oh yeah, this is nice. This is nice.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh my god. Let's go around. I missed that ring.
That wasn't too bad. Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How has Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic
Damn, that's
holding
fast.
it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Oh yeah, baby.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
That is nice.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Yes, Mom.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thank you, thank you.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Very nice. All right. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell. Okay.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Hold RT and tap the corresponding face button of where you would like to place it.
Revelio.
All right, we have 2 quests inside Hogwarts. Hogwarts, Hogwarts. Let's go to Room of Requirement. Let's fast travel here. We don't have to go all over the place. So we stay on the path and fast travel.
I'll miss you.
Really? I shan't miss you.
Oh, stop.
Revelio.
Trying to be serious for once.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery.
Thank
Wonder
you.
if a quick rummage round
Hello,
through
little kitty.
anything interesting?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Revelio.
So there looks to be a new puzzle. Or we'll figure this out later on. This is kind of a side quest, I think. That I need to figure out how to do that. For now, we will concentrate towards the main quest. The story. Ooh, hello.
Accio. Levioso.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Am I missing anything? Hello there. So Revelio, what it does, it reveals anything which is hidden.
Professor Weasley.
So that's why I keep using it now and then, that I don't forget to
away from
unsee
prying
anything.
eyes.
If you know what I mean. Thank you.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Oh yeah.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
All right. What? I got that. I still got it. Not too bad.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
What is this?
Goodness. My old school bag.
I waited for you
wondered where
here
that had got to.
for ages. Perhaps you were assigned
Can't
a
believe
few
it's
more
still
inches
here.
of
I'll just take a
parchment
quick look
than
at this.
you expected.
Give you an opportunity to
Let me know
explore
if
on
you
your
want
own
to
until we
try.
locate Deke.
You want to
Yes,
try to
Professor.
meet again. Sincerely, T. All right.
Revelio.
Explore the room of requirement.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Stop scaring me. Very nice.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Wow. Neck item.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh shit. Let me have some tea. That should do it. Doesn't do it. Where's my box? Is it back here? Yep. Can I grab this? There we go. Nice. Okay. Not too bad.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Nice. Bit offended the room. Offended the room through. I need a bath. Cheeky thing. Okay. All right. All right.
Revelio.
What is this?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out!
Revelio.
Let's go this way.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Accio.
Okay, I still don't have my broom right now.
Revelio.
I'm trying to aim, it's not letting me aim. How would we go this way?
Revelio.
Yeah, see, it's letting me aim now.
Accio. Revelio.
What about this way?
Revelio.
So the boxes are on this side.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio.
It's not a me. Vanish it as well.
Incendio.
Incendio doesn't work.
Revelio.
I'm missing something. This? I think I have to go up, take this on this side.
Accio.
Let's stay on this side.
Accio. Levioso.
Very nice. Ah, I couldn't climb that. Damn.
Accio.
If it was a little bit closer.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I still cannot climb it.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
You got it anyways. What the fuck? Oh, my leg. Oh, shit.
Revelio.
Go this way. There, the elf is right there.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
All right. Here we go. Damn, look at that. It is shape-shifting. It is alive. Oh.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Nice. That looks beautiful.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You've unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magic potential properties of any unidentified gear that you collect. All right, I think I know what it's talking about. I think I know. Oh, it did it by itself. All right, not too bad.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Thank you.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Damn. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
All right. Let's do botanical first. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Oh yes, that's my kind of a thing. Or how do I rotate? Rotate like this? Let's put that there. Conjure. Beautiful. Hmm. Conjure a potting table. Okay. Hmm. Alright, so this will go.
Well done.
There we go.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Alright, thank you,
I will
Professor.
be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Very nice.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I conjure wall decorations. Alright. That looks nice. Let's put one there. There we go. 3. Nice. One more. All right. Let's do one more. Where should I put it? Let's put one here. Alright, everything is there. Let's put this one here. Beautiful. Ah, fuck my notes. Conjure floor decorations. All right. There you go. Ah, I like this one. It doesn't work here.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
The altering spell. Nice.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom.
Oh, okay.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
that looks nice. Change the color to red. I like red. Oh yeah. I like this one.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
I like this one. Beautiful. Speak to Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious, eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest.
Yes.
Sounds perfect.
Oh yeah, that looks nice. Gives me the feel.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
More space, I guess.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Nice. I like it. Which one looks better? This one? Let's go for this one for the time being. You change it later on.
Accio.
Levioso.
There we go. What is this way? Oh yeah, this is the place. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think this looks nice. What about what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Damn, I can select what I want for the ceiling as well. That is noise. That looks nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Much better. Alright, that's all is done. the fuck? This one will go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so we have made this place look much tidier and better. So that's this is a sitting area. And now no, not that. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, cannot remove that. Let's remove all these mats. Don't need those. This kinda looks naked.
Levioso.
Let's put this in the middle. Right there. Yes. Items to grow plants. Hmm. What did I just switch? Alright, need to get more plants, more seeds. Keep those there. So later on when we need more, so we need this one. What is this called? Chinese chopping cabbage. Alright. 6, 13. Increased damage with Spelliormus. All right. Progress. Okay, so I have two things that I can like progress and unlock stuff and all that. So we will. So we'll progress through the story. Inventory. Okay, we have already read those notes. Dark arts. Base casting impact reduces spell cooldown. Alright. Alright. Very nice. Ancient magic throw catches and throws to some enemies. All right. Let's do this one. A new spell set is added. All right. That is pretty good. We need this. What is this? Ancient magic throws. Enemies near a target, Livendo or elevated. Alright. Okay, I have all of them. So Oh, I need points. Oh, freak. These are all important ones, so not too bad. Damn, I have a lot of quests remaining. Yep, you're right about that, dude. I tried to finish this game long time back, but yeah, I couldn't finish it. So I decided to play it because I changed my camera and a lot of stuff. So yeah, wanted to do it in a better way on the channel. So yeah, I started all over again. So yeah, welcome, welcome. Alright, back to what I was using. So now we are going back to our quest. My nightbot just activated. Alright, you need to learn. Alright, banish charm. Okay, let's do this one. The pulse of All right, out of this room. Alrighty, boys.
Revelio.
Let's change our perks. Now how? Ah, there we go. New perks, okay. So for a fighting thing, we for exploring we'll keep this. What is this? Oh yeah. All right, so that's good. This is let's customize this for our combat. Combat spells. Okay, I have that. I have that. That's the levitating spell. So that is good enough, I think. Uh, so I have 1, 2. So I'll learn one more, then I'll remove that. All right, let's go. Let's do this. So now I can switch. That is good. That is good.
Revelio.
See a chest there.
All of my siblings have gone on to life.
I am.
Revelio.
Get away from me!
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Incendiary.
That looks suspicious. Why are you standing outside?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
This guy knows everything. Got him. Yeah. New
You're getting
spell
it.
unlocked.
Ready to actually try it?
Let me add this. Add it on this side, yep.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
I like it.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
That's how we do it. I'm a wizard.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. There's anything I can do?
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
All right.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Leave the Undercroft.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
This guy needs some blasting. I will catch you later on. And blast is so far off Hogwarts. You boy.
Revelio.
All right.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
generations, and you go and give her clothes? Now I will have to cook and clean until we can replace her with another elf. Did you think of that? Or do you hate your mother that much?
Damn. Alright, she's angry.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Alright, quest. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulsive. Acquire maxima and potions and use them simultaneously.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Which one am I missing?
Revelio.
Now,
Handy resource
was it 2
indeed,
pinches of
your
Angelica
field
or
guide.
3?
I'm most pleased.
Found the page.
Ugh. What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. Something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me. Stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Reparo.
That is not Lumos. Oh, okay, there it is.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Under the stairs.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Another key. Got him. Token.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Easy, easy.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I really have made a mess of things.
Confringo! Accio!
unlock something.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio. Accio.
There you are. Come here.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Revelio.
I just saw one more book fly. There it is. One more book.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Oh, I see it.
Can be as magical as anything. Why can't students see that?
Come here, little book.
Revelio.
That's the
Got
last
all of
book.
them. Nice.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Excuse me.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Hello, Cressida.
Beautiful.
I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Got a One Piece. Nice. Professor Sharp wants me to test myself while under the influence of both. Okay. Just trying to pull through. I have a bad cough and a cold, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome, welcome. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video and the channel, and I appreciate you a lot. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the family. Yeah. All right, let's find. Collections, okay. Collections. Traits. I have 1 point. Shows that I have unlocked something. But I don't see it. Aha! There you are. First travel, baby.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Focus potion.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge.
Mr.
It's just
Z.
south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day. A wise decision. Thank you.
I think I need both potions, right?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's go deliver this and then come back. This way. Damn, that's far as fuck. Oh shit. Alright, I think I have to walk my way.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hmm.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Should be one more. What the fuck?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I think I've destroyed all of them. What the fuck? Oh, I'm missing one. One? Is that one?
Expelliarmus!
I don't see any more of them. I think I can go this way.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time.
Would have been much easier if I had the broom, the flying broomstick, but the game doesn't want to be the game doesn't want to be merciful with me. Wants me to suffer. Thank you. Should I skip this one? Hogsmeade. Let's go back to this guy, and I will do that one later on. Because that is ridiculous. Far as fuck. Let's do Professor assignment. Alright, so I've acquired one potion.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Sell all of these. I'll keep this one.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Still need the potion. what I need.
I hope to see you again.
So I already have the.
Farewell for now.
Acquire and use the focus potion. All right. So I have the Maxima potion. Then I need this one. All right. Does this guy have?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
All right. Now I'll go back to Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Let's purchase a broom. Oh yeah, we're right here.
Tales of Beetle. Revelio. You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
Yeah, I think there's a spot.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
All right, which one can I get? Oh my god, that's expensive. Hmm. Chat, which one should I get? I'm unable to decide. Help me. Moon trim broom. Which one should I get? This one is expensive, dude.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Revelio.
Hey, I got a broom, baby. Yes. All right, we will wait for more points, and then we'll acquire them.
Historically speaking, there's never been a...
Aha! Hey! I am flying! It'd be amazing that if we could play Quidditch. But
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
cocky
Only
one.
one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Damn. Cough is killing me. I messed up.
Done better. Now, success.
Damn!
I'm getting used to. Success.
Made it.
Holy shit!
Did anyone else see that?
That's not. You must have cheated. You. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Very nice.
There you are. The Crossbonds duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Let's try it once more.
This is rather fun. Excellent.
Damn, it's so hard to stay on point.
This place has seen better days. Made it. Now that missed one. Success. Now that's more like it. Did it. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Damn. Excuse me.
Revelio.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to...
Back to the assignment. Let's go to this one. The pulse of...
Protego!
All right. Not too bad. So now I need to use these two.
Excellent.
Excuse me. My chair keeps going down.
You know it does help to look while you're stirring.
Can somebody let me copy them?
Revelio.
Nothing in here. Use fast travel when we can.
Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Did I just spawn back where I was? What the fuck?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing
Hello,
as...
Gareth. What exactly did you want me to do again?
Find the secret passage that goes from Hogwarts to Hogsmeade. Should be behind a one-eyed witch statue. Then follow it to Honeyduke's cellar and grab some dried billywig stings for my newest concoction.
This guy and his concoctions. You can advance time by acquiring the map. Oh yeah, got it. There we go.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Depulso. Depulso.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
New. There we go.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Very nice. We have learned a new.
Still at it, I see. Well,
repetition is an excellent teacher.
Oh, yeah. Next quest.
Now, was it?
Hmm. Okay, so I should be able to find this at the Hog's Meat, if I'm not wrong. I think I can fast travel to Hogsmeade. And then yeah.
Centaurs have never had much use for this. I could have
oh my god. The cough is killing me. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Can I summon my broom here? So we run.
Revelio.
Nothing close by.
Toadstool tail.
Come on inside. Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
I'm gonna try something.
Lumos. Reparo.
There's an invisible curse. Aha! You cannot see me, boy. Yes. I know how to open that. Yes. We got this. Hello, baby. How are you feeling? How you feeling, my bruv?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting
It's all
and
good.
nipping.
It's all good.
I suppose it's my own
It's all
fault for
good.
putting more than 4 to a
Take
tray.
a chill pill, my bro.
By the way, Beatrice Green
Relax.
is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well,
All right.
if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hello, lover boy.
Meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm.
Love you too, my bro. Love you too.
Be used to cut an object.
Mandrake.
It can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Tales of Beetle the Bird. I wonder what Merlin would think of the witch.
Damn!
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade is a pleasant job, I'd say. Wish I'd thought of it.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I with brain.
Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemy stimulations. What the fuck am I doing?
I wouldn't mind a job at that alchemy.
Hello there.
Full of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Reparo.
Don't need reparo. We need Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, I see you.
Revelio. Lumos.
All right, let me. Let me grab this man. Yes.
Lumos.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Very nice. 14 out of 15, baby.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Such a wee bairn to thrash into a troll. Oh, I can't believe.
I want this little man. I want him. He's so cute. He is so cute. Let's go and meet Professor Fig.
Oh, sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't think Black would mind someone telling on them. Seems to be his cup of tea.
Well, I'd appreciate it not happening again.
I won't tell anyone again.
Revelio.
Oops. Sorry.
And a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasures.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Alright, we are going back to the chamber, baby.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
All right.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Let's see where Professor goes. Will he just vanish or he'll take the door?
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool
Nice,
down a
okay.
heated
Takes
situation.
the door.
But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Damn, there are a lot of dwarves down there.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Do I even have that?
Lumos.
suppose we could charge right into their mist. Oh.
Protego!
Who's one less?
Confringo!
You are. Someone's here. Why? The bandit's out longer than necessary. Expulso! I won't rest. Dead. Rather unwise coming back. Must be suffering. Is that the best you can do? This is where you I won't rest. Dead. An utterly pitiful.
Alright. Damn.
Confringo! Stupid! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio.
Collect all what I can see.
Revelio. Revelio.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
I will have my revenge!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Yes!
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Revelio.
Alright, guys and beautiful babies. This is it for me for today. It's been a decently long stream today. So I'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit earlier. I was a bit busy in completing few things and helping out the family. So my bad, I was a bit late today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream, and yes, Alright. So yeah, I will see you in the next one, and hopefully I see you back on to the stream and I say hi and we enjoy the stream together. So yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow and we'll continue from right here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the story so far for Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe, like the video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Adios, amigos. Muchachos. Yeah.